Hey, this is a special Edwards. This is episode 2. This time, instead of just Naja, I have Lauren and Matthew with me too, along with myself. Y'all want to say anything?
What's up? It's your boy Lauren. Today we are here with the infant Scott, the goddess.
The goddess.
the
Goddess.
god, the
I'm
god.
dead.
What's good, everyone? I am bored. My name's Jamal. I'm just playing as Matthew.
Yeah. Getting it out of the way. Before we start, just want to let y'all know that this is. Oh fuck! I forgot the name of the song. It's one of my friend's song. It's "Slap Ass" by Shitnuts.
Oh
Bro,
my god.
what?
Well, you said
You said,
the first
you
5
said
minutes.
don't cuss the first 5 minutes.
That's
He's like,
two.
what?
That's two already.
That was like 5. What? What?
I'm dead.
Uh,
They already did
I wasn't
two.
thinking.
But
No.
one rule.
Wow,
What?
that's crazy, Scott.
Oh,
Alright.
you know
But,
what's
okay.
crazy?
What?
This pop filter on his mic, it eliminates everything that goes through it. But when you
Golly.
when
Sorry.
you say something on the other mic, it picks up everything.
Yeah, I think I'm
How
gonna
does
try
it
to.
work?
I think I'm gonna try to get a better mic at some point, if this starts going really well or anything like that.
I mean, it's
As-
only like $40, Scott.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I
Yeah.
need to get a mic.
I need to
Oh,
figure
you-
out what my insurance is every month because I don't want to blow all my money and then not have enough for insurance.
Just
I gotta
use the
figure out what my
earbuds.
excess is gonna be.
Spent on YouTube equipment nowadays is like $160.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, listen, you got a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that low to mid tier YouTube stuff is not as expensive as like the big people make it out to be. Like, of course, you can be like PewDiePie with like $10,000 put into one microphone, but it's like you can get pretty close to the same results with just about anything else.
Yeah, it's all about just working your way up, really. But speaking of this, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to bring this up. The horrors I kind of wanted to do this episode is what are some good things that happened in 2020? Just to kind of just for each one of you guys, just just kind of bring a positive light for the end of the year.
Probably
Since
getting a
there's
job.
only 2 days left.
Probably getting. Oh God, 2 days?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably getting a job. Wingstop was genuinely one of the best things that happened to me in a while.
Matthew.
Seems the
Oh.
best.
Anything happened to me this year, that's good.
No, I just think,
Bruh.
like really go back and think for real. Like the YouTube equipment, that's not good.
Yeah,
Oh, that is good. That is
good.
Yeah, just like I don't know, like just really just trying to just.
You know,
Like,
speaking
I
of
was
you-
just thinking, I was just like, man.
Speaking of YouTube, I never forgot to. It's been mentioned on here before, but I didn't plug y'all's channels in here last time because I didn't think to ask. But what's y'all's YouTube channels?
It's your boy Lauren, all caps.
And we got
Yeah, it was
Supreme
just plain-
Johnson.
Yeah, I was, but I haven't uploaded a video. I'm working on that right now.
Hold on, time out. So all 3 of you guys are YouTubers now?
Yeah,
I mean, I have.
but
We've
not
all
really.
kind of been for a while.
No.
I mean, we never we aren't like committed to it like a lot of.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a YouTuber, but I don't know. I just wanted to make videos.
I'm gonna be committed to it now that I got all this stuff.
I respect it.
Yeah.
For some
So you
reason,
better be.
I can't get my camera to work.
Matthew don't know the full story with me. So Matthew, this is like my third one. I've had like 3 of these. 3 of these channels or
the song cut
podcasts.
off.
My what?
I would say the song cut off, but never mind.
Yeah, Matthew, I had
African.
the mentally
Go ahead.
handicapped gang like 3 years ago. That bombed because we let a guy in and he deleted the channel. And then I had Special Edwards about a year ago, but I stopped doing that because of internet issues. And now we're doing this one, and it's been going great so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had 3 of them.
Yeah, well, I just recently privated the old ones because they were kind of trashy. But the mentally handicapped whole channel, which got it had like 12 1-hour episodes. Like 2K views by the end of it. All gone. The email itself is fucked up because we let the guy in and he just destroyed the channel.
My
Dang.
God.
I was legit
Dang.
sad about that, and like my mom didn't even know I had the YouTube channel, and I kind of had to hide that I was sad about it. She literally called me after I found out the whole channel was gone, and I was like, she was like, "Hey, you good, Scott?" And I was like, "Yeah, ever better."
Dang, I'm sorry, Scott.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago, so I don't really care.
Hey, at
The,
least,
What I can do, I could take you back in the future in my time travel machine.
you mean the past?
Uh,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
yeah, the past, the past.
Najee, I
But
forgot
yeah.
to answer your question for 2020.
Oh yeah, I would say for me, really a lot. Like I feel like this year, like without I guess getting into it too deep, like I feel like I'm one step closer to finding myself. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, you went through a big like meditating phase. You like dipped on us for a while.
Well, it's not gone. I mean, it wasn't really a phase. It's just I
It's
guess
a
a
I mean, the
change of.
man,
lifestyle.
the man changed his
Yeah.
whole hairstyle too. So
Oh yeah, I cut off all my old hair to
That was weird. I
just to.
forgot. Okay. Like I work at Wingstop, and it was like a day or two into when working there. I forgot Najee had cut his hair. I hadn't seen him in a while. Corona lockdown, blah blah blah. He comes in, orders some food. I didn't recognize him for like a solid like 10 seconds because he had cut his hair.
No, it was longer than 10 seconds. But okay, it was. This is actually kind of hilarious. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I walked in, Scott just like he was looking at me like, like you got like have you guys ever got like it was like it was like a look where I was like, well, why are you looking at me like this? And I was just like I
yeah,
was legit
I was
like
like,
I was
okay,
like
because I
Scott.
knew Najee was coming in that day. He texted me. He was like, yeah, yo, I'm coming in later. Gonna order my food, order some food because I told him I was working there, and he wanted to come by and see it. And like, I I could sort of tell it was him because he was like the only guy who came in wearing a Supreme shirt. But I was like, because he was wearing the mask, and he had his hair all different. I was like, God, is that really him? Am I about to
that
get?
that
Am
shit
I
was
about to
kind
just go
of.
to like, hey Najee, to some random ass man in the store?
I mean, it was hilarious because like the guy that was working next to Scott, he was like, "Oh, I can take you." I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go to Scott," and he was just like, "All right."
I was
But
like,
it
oh.
was just kind of funny just because like the way Scott was looking at me, it was like, "Do I know you? I don't think I know you. Who are you?" And I was just like, "Oh my god." But I guess another I guess thing that happened in 2020 was me and Jaylen, we went on a trip to Helen and I
We
didn't
talked
forget
about that
about
the
it.
last one.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that the last one.
Yeah, we had
I
the,
guess
the
this is
we.
gonna be a more. I guess
Uh,
it's gonna be like a little bit more positive, I guess, end. But like, it's funny because like I went back to some of the pictures and I was like, oh yeah, like this place, like regardless of like it being like the most racist place I've ever been in my life, like it had some beautiful parts to it.
hmm
Like we went to go
Helen's
to this
beautiful. It's an
waterfall.
attraction place for a reason.
Yeah, like we went to this waterfall. The waterfall looked like it was crazy. Like it's crazy how like big and just beautiful it looks like in person. But then when I took a picture on my phone, like I was like, oh my god, like, this does not do it justice. So that just got me thinking. Like I wonder how many other pictures I've seen and like, oh my god, that looks amazing. But
That
like
that was actually I
compared to
got
like when you really see it, it's like, oh, that's nothing.
yeah I got two Christmas presents. Were some nice framed photos of my trip to Jekyll Island, which I guess for those of us who haven't seen it in the call and like just people who viewed it who are viewing this, Jekyll Island is it's a small island off the coast of Georgia. It's like 2-3 miles long, but it's beautiful. It's called the Golden Isles. It's really famous in the past. And there's a cat in my yard. Hold on. Sorry. There's a
Okay.
wait. Okay, we have four cats, and this new one has been just showing up, and I just got to look at them for the first time. My family's been talking about them.
I don't know. It was just
Um,
so random, but
but yeah, Jekyll's beautiful. I think the main thing is because it has oak trees on it. You go to a lot of these islands, and like they'll have trees there, but they have these huge oak trees. I mean, like these like 300 old ones. They're like bigger than houses, and they got the Spanish moss and ferns hanging off of them. It's a beautiful place.
yeah,
Apparently,
it kind of
they're also
Oh, yeah.
one of the East Coast biggest shrimp places on the planet, because they have a bunch of sugar cane there, and the shrimp eat the sugar cane and they get sweeter. So like Jekyll Island shrimp was like some of the sweetest in the world.
Fun fact: I'm allergic to shrimp.
You're unlucky.
Yeah, I'm allergic to
No,
everything that comes out the sea.
because
I
here's the
was
problem. I think the last day in Hawaii during like sophomore year, they asked me if I wanted shrimp. It was
Oh,
like, I'm like, I don't know what kind of shrimp it is. I know I'm allergic to shrimp. If I eat it,
man,
something might happen.
what kind of
shrimp.
logic is that?
I mean, it may be shrimp, but is it the allergic shrimp?
Yeah, there's like I
What?
don't even know what kind of shrimp I'm allergic to because all I know I'm allergic to shrimp and that's it. Like
It's shrimp.
The one thing you're allergic to, you're like, you know what? This might have a different outcome than what I think it might happen. Like what?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what place I want to go to one day? Like visit? I want to go
Where?
to
What?
Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy though? Okay, this is what I was really trying to get back at, but like like you guys know how I talked about the trip that we can do like across like I guess mainly the South, but like really just all I really want to travel across like all of America. Like
Yeah, you want to
it's
do like a
crazy
little
because
O
like
circle in the southeast.
yeah, like the South in general, like even Georgia alone. Like think about it, like Jekyll and Helen, like they have some pretty beautiful parts. And I was just thinking about like I need to travel across Georgia before I travel across like different states. I feel like, or I
Have you
might just go
guys
like to little like landmarks and all that.
you
But
guys ever
yeah,
been
it's
to
just
the Roadway Zoo or the freeway zoo down south?
What is that?
no.
My family, we
I've s-
visited a lot
I've seen a
because
couple though.
it's like a huge like roadway zoo kind of thing. It's on one of the big highways heading towards Florida and Jekyll, and like there's like emus there, and like water buffalo and ostriches, and it's like really cool. A emu tried to rip my finger off there one time.
Wow.
Is that the place where like is it one of those places where you just drive by the animals and they can like come inside your car and all that?
No, no, no. Okay, so they have a little area where like I guess like the good to feed animals are, like pigs and alpacas and goats and ducks and stuff like that, and the emus are there, and you can buy these little bags of food and you hand them to them. They'll like eat out of your hand. They're super sweet. And then they have like a bus tour where they go in the back and there's like these huge like African cattle and buffalo and horses and kangaroos and shit like that out there. And it's really cool. But I tried to I was messing with this emu. I gave it food and then I presented my hand with no food and he tried to take off my finger.
No.
Well, yeah,
Oh
this man
man,
teased
it's
him.
like there ain't no food in that hand. Come here. Bit his fingers, bite his
Like it
fingers off.
methodically grabbed it and twisted it and I was like, "Whoa, what, Kelsey?"
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Uh oh.
But yeah, I mean, I guess another positive from my 2020 is I feel like I know who the friends like I'm gonna have for the rest of my life are going to be. So I get that that's a good thing. So
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
guess
good.
I should like
It's good.
say something.
Oh yeah. Do you have anything else to add about your 2020?
Yeah. I mean, even though it was crazy, like I became like base captain for the
Yeah.
Martian season.
She used the
I got my car fixed to how I am. Finally like
What's
it.
wrong with your car?
I don't know, it's a whole bunch of problems.
Where's my phone? There
But
I'm
But I
yeah,
back.
got
like
an iPhone. Yeah,
you
I
Man,
finally
have an
got
this
an
11.
iPhone. Yeah.
this
You got
real
an 11
reminisce.
too?
Yeah, I also have a PS4 too.
That really reminded me of the mentally handicapped gang. Because I swear to God, every recording I ever did
Wait,
for the mentally handicapped gang was fucking in a like. I have a lot of the old footage. I think I deleted some of it to make space on my hard drive. But
God,
literally every recording I did was like in my room or at my grandma's house. And like almost every recording you'd hear like my like 7-year-old sister at the time coming and be
Oh,
like,
you're
"Hey
talking
Scott!
about that?
Hey Scott!"
I thought you were talking about because when Matthew said PS4, But oh, you're talking about your
Yeah,
sister
I'm
just
hearing
walked
about
up.
like a video game. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I was like, what does that have to do with the
Yeah, I was talking about the really old
Have an
podcast.
iPhone yet? God, I swear, in the future, I'm buying you an iPhone.
My phone is
no?
fine.
Okay, you know
It's
what's
like the
crazy though?
best
Like,
Android you can literally get.
no,
Wait, wait,
but
wait, 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 Scott, what kind of phone do you have?
A Samsung S20 Ultra Plus.
What is that? What's that?
dang. But see, the thing is though, like I'm not saying like Androids are bad because everybody's had an Android. I'm just saying once you get an iPhone, you never go back.
That's
Like it's
true.
such a big difference because like okay, and
Can
then
I
okay,
speak
Scott, what are the problems you
again
said
right
you
quick?
had? Oh yeah, Matt, you got it real quick.
Alright. So, Sunday I get the iPhone, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
on it like almost every single moment I can get at work. This thing is a life changer. With the AirPods, you can speak to Siri without using your hands. You can even text without using your hands, Scott. You can
Low
call
key,
without using
I
your
never
hands.
understood the uses of things like Siri and shit. Like
It's just,
Siri's like Google, but 10 times better.
I know,
it's just like if you're too lazy to do something, like you could
yeah,
be
like
like
I've never
that's
understood
is
that. Like I was talking about that with
And
my
it.
boss Joe at work, and I was like,
Joe Momo.
uh, we were talking about like
Okay.
Amazon Echoes and shit like that, and I was like, why would you ever want that? What is the purpose of buying like a $500 tube you stick on your counter that you ask stuff when you can just pull out your phone for 2 seconds and look it up?
Scott, it saves time, especially if you're really busy and you're doing stuff. It comes in like there's been a couple
Comes in
times where like even like there'll be times where like I couldn't find my phone, so I'll be like, "Hey, call my mom on speaker," and then it'll do it, and I'm like, "All right, bet there go my phone." Like
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
like it really comes in handy. Like I don't know, it's hard to describe if you don't have it or if you haven't used it. Like you just have to.
especially
Hmm?
Yeah, it
especially my
really does
iPhone
come in.
comes in handy too. Android doesn't have
Yes,
something like that.
Hmm.
It like when you're looking for your iPhone plays this really loud, high pitch, and you can hear it from far away, which is
yeah,
kind of crazy.
and like if
It's
somebody like took your phone, like you know who got it. Like it's
Yeah, but
yeah, it's the
hold
same
on,
thing with the
legitimate
AirPods
question.
too.
We can also, but Androids can also do shit like have third-party apps. Like I got this one. You can get like apps that aren't off the. I have two of them. I got Tachiyomi, and I got YouTube Advanced. It's literally
I can
YouTube,
get
but
all that
like
too.
it's YouTube but I don't have any of the ads, and I can like download videos and I can watch videos with my phone off and stuff like that. And Tachiyomi has literally any manga and comic ever. And it's like I couldn't get that on iPhone. I couldn't just download a song off the internet on an iPhone. I couldn't just
yes, you
download
I
a.
can.
mean, technically you
You
can.
can get it.
Yeah, you can.
You
All you
just
gotta
need
do
to
is
switch
allow,
your location. That's all you gotta do.
Why?
or
Why do you
or
gotta have
or
your
allow.
location?
Yeah, I don't like that about the feature about iPhone. You can't turn off your location.
Yeah, that's weird. My location's almost
That,
always off unless I'm using Uber.
yeah, I don't understand what's the deal with that. Like the government's already tracking you. Like just be
No,
okay
I'm
with
not
it.
Jay. I don't want the government to track me
They're already tracking you,
even when I'm
Matthew.
sleeping.
And when you bring it
Speaking
up,
of
they're
that
just going to
stuff,
track
have
you
you
more.
ever? There's been a big craze. I've seen it on Twitter and like iPhone and stuff like that. Is that people have found this app called Lockdown? I don't think it's for Android, but I know it's on iPhone. It like blocks trackers and shit on your phone, and it's like people were like using it. Like they go on apps like Facebook, and suddenly like they get notifications that like the lockdown blocked like 300,000 fucking trackers instantly. And that really put into perspective, like anything you do online is being tracked, not by just like
Yeah,
government people or whatever, but it's like by anyone really.
yeah. And another thing is, like I don't know. I feel like, I mean, it's going to happen regardless. So just be okay with it. Like,
No, I'd rather have sex and not have the government track me while doing that.
I
Huh?
mean, it.
Real
We
talk.
got Mr.
What are you
Ted
trying to do, Matt?
Kaczynski over here.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing where you don't want the government to track you? Like, you're not doing that. I mean, as long as you're not doing nothing illegal or suspicious, like, it don't matter.
I mean, I think privacy
bad.
should be valued, but it's kind of funny.
Scott, we're
Like
in
one
America.
of Matthew's one of the most like innocent people I ever know, and he's like, I don't want the government knowing what I'm doing.
Little do you know, he's living a double life.
They'd execute me if they found out.
Matthew's a Russian spy.
He's a KGB agent.
Whoa.
But yeah,
He's
like,
one of the
I
ones
like,
that got JFK.
Chill.
you know, there's this. Okay, there's this one website.
No.
I think it's called like, I don't know what it's called. Oh my god, I hate that I can't remember what it's called. But like, it's like thesepeoplearen'treal.com, and it shows like you can like it shows a bunch of like computer generated people that like don't exist, and it's one of the trippiest
I think
apps.
it's like
websites
art
ever.
breeder. It's like artbreeder.com or something like that.
No,
I know
it's
exactly what you're
something else.
talking about.
It's something there. I know there's multiple websites about this, but like when I tell you when I saw, I was like, there's no way that person isn't like. There was a couple where I was like, I've seen that person before, or like I know that's a celebrity or something. Like it's one of the most trippiest things ever. Like I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but like government conspiracies.
Naja's like
They're
tinfoil hat on.
Nigga, I can get the 12 Pro right now.
Naja,
Oh,
what? I
wait,
mean, wait, Matthew, what phone is your phone? I never asked.
It's the
So you got
iPhone
the
11.
Yeah.
Which iPhone are they on now? It's like 12X or something.
No,
Yeah.
it's not 12X. X is 10 and 12 is a different thing.
Oh,
And there's the 12 Pro and
it's the 12 Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yeah, I got the X.
I got the X too.
My sister, I think she has the XE.
Man,
My other sister has the X.
I found out. Okay, there's this girl at my work I
I
like.
think I got the X Pro or something. The X Max or something. I don't know.
I think I told Najee and Lauren about it on a phone call a while ago.
Oh
There
yeah,
was this black chick I
we're
liked at
playing
work.
Minecraft.
Her name. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't say her name, but
Just
I
don't
gave,
say the name. Don't
Yeah.
say the name.
We're gonna call her. We're just gonna whatever.
Just say Wingstop girl.
Yeah, Wingstop girl.
Ashley.
I
Okay. Ashley.
I gave her like my number as I left. Like I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I was like, text me. I didn't get anything back, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna start like looking into this other girl that I liked. This girl.
Slide in, bro.
Okay. This was actually the girl I liked originally. Her name. Well, I can't say her name. Fuck.
Just say Wingstop girl number 2.
Yeah, number 2 was. Number 2. Okay,
Ashley.
we'll call her Wingstop Girl A because like she was the one I actually met first.
Oh my god.
What about Ashley? Just do
No.
Ashley and Kia.
Just say number 1 and number 2. That's it.
She was like, okay, I found out like at work she like dropped out in like the 7th grade. Was like going on to be like a cop or something like that. And she was still super nice and pretty and all that. And I was like, you know what? I don't look past that. I found out like yesterday, she was dating the ugliest guy at Wingstop.
I'm dead.
I mean, like so, like as ugly as you can get before it's like legally labeled as a disability type thing. Like
Maybe he got
my
maybe
God.
maybe he got a schlong on him and that's why she's with him. You never know.
I mean, dude, like lazy eye, like
Oh my God, Scott, come
uneven
on.
chin, like
Oh my
crooked
God,
nose,
right.
His
messed up
personality
yellow
could be
teeth.
cool. It
He doesn't have one. He just kind
don't
of
know
just
that.
sits there.
Scott, remember, she's just a female. Chill.
Yeah, Scott. She chose him for a reason.
You know,
like
y'all gonna see me on the
Pokemon.
incel Reddit tomorrow.
Scott, this is like Scott. Having a relationship is like finding Pokemon. Real talk.
For real though, like
that.
you can't get them all, but the ones you do get, you got to make sure you treat them with care.
Yep.
Yeah, until you trade them.
Give them berries.
Yeah, I mean,
Speaking of Pokemon,
What's the biggest thing that I learned about 2020?
speaking of Pokemon, this is one of the funniest stories about my mom. My mom hated Pokemon when I was growing up. She saw like when Pokemon got big, how it turns a certain few people into like weird, rabid like neckbeards about it, you know, like going to like Comic Cons like dresses like furry Pikachu type shit. And she was like, "Well, I don't want that for my boy," and like didn't let me watch Pokemon at all growing
and that
up.
did not work.
Fuck off.
I'm joking.
That is
Uh,
not funny at all.
Come on, you set that up. Come on now.
yeah, I
That
did.
wasn't set up. I just,
So flashback to like 4 years ago when Pokemon Go
yeah,
comes out.
2016.
She starts playing it, right?
Go.
And has not stopped playing since. Like she's in like the top 500 players. Like I think she hit like level like 40 the other day. And she has like all the she
Scott
has
is
like
level 50.
yeah, but you don't understand. Like the bell curve for that is like really high. Like most people don't get past like level like 30.
Scott,
Like
Scott, so many people got past 40. Well, so many people got to 50. I mean, 40, they had to add 50.
but she's still like
Well,
super
she's
high
been-
up there like
Yeah, I mean,
okay, but it's just
40 is
funny.
not nothing crazy.
It's just funny. She absolutely like hated Pokemon for so long. She's like every day she comes home from work. Hey Scott, look what I caught today. She caught like a Galarian Ponyta and evolved it the same day. She caught that many, and I was like, damn.
In the same day?
Mm-hmm.
She's committed.
I swore if we had the money, she'd be one of those ones that like go to France to catch Pokemon.
What were we going to talk about before the? Oh yeah,
Hold on,
girls.
Scott. Hold on. For everybody that's watching Scott's podcast right now, I want you to drop it after the chat because I lost my own.
It's not
stuff
live.
in the, in YouTube, went in the comments.
In the internet world.
I want you to drop it after the chat for all the days I lost in Dokkan Battle. 3 years worth of stuff.
Oh God,
What's the word?
I'd kill myself.
I got almost every LR inside the game.
3 years worth.
Thank you for
Nah,
saying that
just
because
start
you just
over.
reminded me to log into my Dokkan account for the day. I was so mad. I had like, I've always been like a sort of like it's fucking Dokkan Battle, so it's kind of weird to call it this, but a casual player of it. Like I
not Scott. No,
no, like you don't understand.
You were.
You don't
You
understand.
played this game every single second of band when you got the chance. You play this game every second of class, breakfast, lunch, class, like everything. Scott,
Yeah, but that's what it was. That was like it was a distraction during
casual.
class.
Scott, I don't
that's
do it
not
like
casual.
that. Listen, the
Like,
only time I
that's
went,
literally like every day.
But
yeah,
fucking
the
no,
only
dude, you don't understand. I'd be like going into, I'd never keep up like a day streak, right? And sometime during quarantine, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna log in every day, and I ended up getting like 157. I forgot one day, and it was all gone. I was like, motherfucker.
I hope
So, yeah.
other people in the Discord listen to this so they can like, because they'll know. Like Scott, it got so bad. Teachers were like, Scott, get off your phone. You're like, I just took the time, and we can see you playing the game.
That was freshman year though. Like that was my old
God,
one.
it was all the way until senior year.
So, if
Man.
y'all play Dokkan Battle, how come y'all don't play Legends?
I had Legends on my old phone
No,
actually.
Yo,
They just came out with Ultra Instinct Goku and Gogeta Blue and Broly.
You know, I was the #1 player on Legends when it came out.
When it was like the beta, I mean,
Yeah, okay, because I got the beta and the early sign up, and I had maxed out every character that was available at the time, like to the point where like literally everyone in the world who played Dragon Ball Legends at the time was fighting me in the online battles, and I got so bored of being at the top that I stopped playing, and I stopped playing for like 4 months. Decided, hey, I should get back into it. Lauren really likes it, and everything had like the curve for it was so high up, I could never like pass it again. I got bored of it and quit then.
it would be funny though if somebody like watches this and they're like, that's not true. He wasn't the #1. This guy from Asia was, and it's just like, oh, that would be hilarious.
Yo. Do you guys still play Legends or no?
I don't.
I stopped playing a while ago.
I mean, I
But
guess
there was,
I
like, a good
probably
point.
could start again, considering I have a newer phone that doesn't turn into a Dutch oven whenever I try to run Legends.
I thought Androids were better than iPhones though.
Okay, but yeah, but my old Android was like 6 years old, man. You gotta get like.
Hmm.
I mean, that'd be like trying to play
Okay.
Legends on an iPhone 6 or something, man.
That's Lord, you just had a 6.
Bro,
Right?
my oven, my oven, I'm dead. My phone never heats up when I play late.
You're lying. You're lying. In the
Scott,
early
is
days
my
when
Scott,
Legend,
is
dude,
that
in the early days when Legend came out, that shit melted phones. That melted everyone's phone.
No,
it
it
melted
did not. No, it did
Android?
not.
Oh my god! But
Bro, you know the one thing I hated about Androids? That
What?
sometimes I put them in my pants, right?
oh,
And
What?
they're like overheating.
why did, wait,
Wait, no
My pants
sense.
pocket.
I don't think that's an
My
why
Android
pants
did
thing.
you just say
pocket.
your pocket? Why did you say in your pants?
I'll
Putting your
put it in my
pants on your
foreskin.
pants.
Oh, not like that. As I was saying, when I put them in the pants pocket, depending on how they overheat, it makes like a mark on it.
What?
Oh,
Well, your phone was
Yes, bro.
exploding.
So
That
yeah,
wasn't
government
heating up.
conspiracies. Let's go back to that. I said we go back to government conspiracies.
Oh, hold
You
on,
know,
hold on. If it
what's a
left a
what's a
mark, your phone
conspiracy?
was
What's a
burning.
conspiracy?
man, you could
Bro,
cook a pizza.
You could cook an egg on that.
bro, it was so hot. I put it in the freezer like one time
What the fuck?
to cool it down. Yes.
To do that, you're gonna end up freezing the battery off.
Hey, at least it still works.
Wouldn't that make it run better though? Because you know they got like super cool machines and shit like that that run way better on like being like frozen.
Yes. Oh wait, I don't know.
So you were saying, Najee?
So government conspiracy. What's a conspiracy that you guys think has to be real? Like, there's no way it's not true.
We
2020
jokingly
itself.
we jokingly brought this up in the last one at the very end of it, but JFK definitely
2020
got shot
itself.
by the JFK definitely
Well,
got
yeah. I
shot by
mean, I
somebody
think it was. I
else.
mean, like, honestly, if you really want to go deep into, I mean, like all the major like black leaders back in the '60s, they all got killed, and
After
you
JFK.
and like,
Was
and
Malcolm X
JFK,
killed? I thought he
yes,
left.
he was shot. No, he was
Really?
shot. Yes, he was
Yes.
doing a speech and he got shot in the chest.
Damn.
Wait,
Martin Luther
who?
King got shot by a sniper. I mean, just the list keeps going. Like, you can go back and look at anybody. Like, they all were killed.
No, wait. I thought he was shot outside his like apartment
Yes, but it
that
was
night.
shot with a sniper.
Yeah, he
He went
wasn't doing.
outside on the like on a porch or something, and he
He
got
didn't
shot.
like.
They had
Oh
Porsches back
yeah.
then?
Yep.
Huh.
Scott, that's been a thing since like the 1800s.
Mhm. You know what? I don't remember him doing a speech. So that's
Hello?
what threw me off.
Oh yeah, the music cut
Oh,
off, and I thought
I was
he
like,
all
yeah, I
went
was like,
quiet
the
at the same
music cut off,
time.
everybody got quiet. I was like,
That's the
what
end of the
hell is
episode.
this?
Bye.
But yeah, like
I don't know.
Oh.
I have it cut.
But yeah, like if you go back, like Nina Simone, she said it best. Like in the '70s, like an interviewer was interviewing her, and he was like, "Oh, do you still see yourself as a like a black I guess just like he was just like, do you still see yourself as like just being a black leader and like in the new of this new age of society?" She was like, "I don't want to say my." She was like, "I don't want to say I'm a black leader or any type of like anything because she was like, I know they're going to kill me." She was like, think about it, they kill all my brothers and sisters before me. So she was like, I don't. She was like, I'm just done with all that. And I was
Yeah.
like, dang.
You know,
Like you can really see like she has lost hope in America.
Yeah, this
it's a
this
sort
whole
of
world is really corrupt.
it's a sort of funny
Yeah.
one that I truly believe in. Have you ever heard the one where Justin Trudeau, the guy who is from Canada or whatever, I think their prime minister currently is like the illegitimate son of like Fidel Castro? Have you guys ever
I
heard
don't know.
that
I don't
one?
really look. I don't look into things really like other countries. If that makes
No,
sense.
it's okay. It's mind-boggling like how well it lines up. So, Justin Trudeau's parents and Fidel Castro's were really good friends, right? And
Mm-hmm.
Fidel Castro would often like go on like private things with uh, Justin Trudeau's mom. And one day, Justin Trudeau pops out, and he looks exactly like Fidel Castro, even despite his parents being both like white people, right? Like pink nipples and shit. Fidel Castro comes out with like brown nipples and like a face structure like
I'm gonna start calling.
Fidel
I'm gonna
Castro.
start calling white people that. I'm gonna start calling
Pink
white people
nipples?
pink nipples. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
That makes me kind of curious because mine are pink.
Well, I mean, it's not every single white
The
person has
yellow.
pink nipples. That's not how it works.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Never mind. I don't want to talk about nipples on the show, but yeah, like I don't know. It's kind of wild. Like I don't know. When you go back on, like everything in America, it's like damn, like that's fucked up. And I know like if you go into like other countries, like oh yeah, that's even more. Or that's fucked up
Yeah.
too. But I'm like, I don't know when
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
of
live here,
like
so
I
it
don't
like
know.
affects you.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of weird. But I don't know. Also, I've been trying to. I don't know. I really like things in South Africa, so I've been trying to do my research on South Africa
Bro,
recently.
South Africa is being fucked up right now.
South Africa is an amazing place, though.
No, it's not. They are raping and killing white people there.
That's not 100% true.
Yes, it
what?
is.
No, it's
Hold on,
Bro,
not.
hold on,
it
hold
got
on,
so
hold on.
bad. The
Nonsense,
native
hold on,
Zulu.
nonsense.
It got so bad. The native Zulu tribe was like banding together to help the white farmers there. Like I mean, like spears and like shit were being
Hey,
handed
man.
around.
You
I said I
sure
like
about that,
South
Scott?
Africa. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I like South Africa. That's all I gotta say.
South
I like
Africa?
Middle Africa a lot more.
Oh,
How
Well, okay,
dare.
not middle because that's the Sahara. Like right below that. Like Ethiopia is a really cool place. You seen the animals there in Ethiopia? They're pretty.
where are they gonna
Ethiopia?
get?
They
What
got
do they
like a
name the
weird.
animals?
They got a weird looking wolf there. It's like a red maned wolf. It's got like these massive long legs. It looks sort of like a fox, but it's a wolf. And like it's really funny looking. It's got like a wolf, like a fox, like wolf body, but like super long legs. Like it looks like it's on stilts.
So, have y'all ever watched the movie Elysium?
The what?
I've never
No.
heard of that. What is that?
It's bro, that's a really good movie. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's a really good movie.
What is it shot in? Is it live action, animated? What is it? Because I've never heard of it.
Sounds live action.
Are you saying Louisiana or like Louisian? What?
Elysium.
I'm gonna say,
Look
Scott,
it
you
up.
ain't even close. You almost said Louisiana. Like
Oh, yeah. How did you hear me say
I was
Louisiana?
like, you didn't even get it close. Illusion? Is that right?
Elysium.
Illusium.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Elusium.
What's like a brief description of the movie, or what can you remember from it without giving out spoilers? Because
Oh,
I kind of want to. I'm
it's this
interested.
one dude. He has like robotics. Like he has it's but have you ever played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
No.
No.
No, damn.
Hey, I can't explain it.
I don't have
I don't
consoles,
play
Lauren.
shooting games.
You had to bring your
I
like
just don't play
PlayStation over to
games.
my house when you came over.
Um, let's not speak on that. Let's not speak on that. Let's not speak
Yeah,
on
so we
that.
left it right there. So yeah, but
Speaking of which, that was a year
yeah,
ago. Najee sent me the
yeah.
pictures this morning.
Oh
No,
Which,
but
no,
that
he
was a
did.
different time. Wait, was that? Oh my God, that was
That was
that
it.
time.
yeah, you've
That was
only been
that
over to
time.
my house like once.
Oh my gosh, remember Lauren with the butt cheek? That thing had me dying.
Bruh. No, wait, y'all have been to my house twice.
Well, I've
Once,
been over your house like 3 times because it was one time with me and Lauren, another time with me, Drew, and Caleb, and then
I understand why I couldn't come that day.
wait,
What
Lauren,
happened?
I think you were asleep.
I remember Jaylen was supposed to come that day too, but
Oh,
like his
Yeah,
like mom's
Jalen was supposed to
boyfriend or
come.
something.
Yeah, but his mom was on a date, and then Lauren was supposed to come, but he was asleep. And I tried texting him, and he didn't text back until like we were leaving. I was like, Lauren, it's a little too late.
Loki, my mom made me super pissed that day because I had been telling her about that day, about y'all coming over for like 2 weeks.
The funniest part though, you were like, okay, I'm gonna get this set up, I'm gonna get this set up, all this is gonna be good. And then the day of, you were like, oh, I finally did everything. I was like, what? What was the okay?
I tried to get my mom. I was like, mom, like we
Cut out.
need um my thing said low battery.
Yo, his mom came in
His
the
mom cut off
podcast.
everything.
No, my headset just said low battery. that made me scared. Um,
Nah.
Bro, yeah,
And
that needs a battery. Fuck that. Hey,
but it was like my mom was like, okay, I'll get them food, I'll get them all that. And like the day of, I was like, Mom, can y'all get food? And she was like, I got chips. I was like, oh, come on.
want you to get
See, I
food.
remember the second time we came over, or was that time? No, I
That
don't.
was that
Yeah, I
time.
don't know.
Because that was during
I think
lockdown.
no. I think no. It was a time with Caleb and Lauren. I mean Caleb and Drew because I remember we
Yeah, yeah.
had
That's what I was
Little
talking about.
Caesars.
Yeah, my
Really?
dad. Yeah, okay, so the first time it was you and Lauren at my house. We watched like Planet of the Apes
We
and like
watched
shit
that
like
Dragon
that.
Ball movie. I remember
Yeah,
now.
yeah, and the
That's it.
Herita Garden or whatever his name is.
What? Rutagon, Tapion.
Rudy Gargan. Rudy Gargan.
Hey,
But yeah. Matthew, where are you from? Like, where are you from? Because I know you're from New York, but like, aren't you from Jamaica or something? Like your
Yeah,
family?
my family is from Jamaica. I was born
You
in
from
New
New
York.
York? How come we have an accent?
You mainly
Because
hearing it
of
in his parents.
Oh,
yeah,
But yeah, like
I was
I don't know,
down here
man.
like
yo,
fourth
New
grade.
York is
It's
actually
been like
nice. I
five,
want to go
six
to
years.
Brooklyn.
I, I really want to go to
Justin,
the.
no fun
Hmm?
fact. Justin's born in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah,
Justin?
yeah.
Oh wow.
I heard
Huh.
it's really bad down there in Brooklyn though.
I
I
heard New
don't
York
know.
smells like straight pee.
I mean, no, it doesn't.
Cause like I know cause like I don't know if this is allowed or if people are just doing it, but I know you just like pee on the ground there. It's kind of like France or something.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause the back in like like the 50s and 60s and all that. Even I think even before that, like a lot of people migrated to the. I mean, the North has always been like the like technology wise like better and more advanced. Yes. Okay. Oh, so our
I'm buying you AirPods.
wait, so everything we just said did that just get cut out? Oh.
God, we're gonna buy you AirPods.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. It's not pick up no background sounds for me. Like absolutely nothing.
This
Like
man's
once I
Lawrence
talk
playing
it,
going. This man Lawrence playing 30 games just to make sure. He's like, it's still that going.
I'm dead.
But
Wait, can y'all hear this? Oh, duh.
I have a question. So, Lauren, what's your YouTube channel about?
I mostly do. I actually have two YouTube channels where I do reaction videos. Then I have one where I game and do live streams.
Real? Yo, you want to send them in the Discord after?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Check them out.
was it?
What's yours mostly about? Your YouTube channel. No. Just podcast?
See, this is why you need a console so you can get a game capture and you don't have to worry about all that. Ooh, yeah. TF2, ooh, yeah, that takes a lot to run.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
does your OBS be lagging?
Oh, suffered. Oh my god, technical difficulties.
Oh, say,
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Najee, if you were to
Yeah.
travel